Okay, before we move on, let's play the game and see the changes we did in the last tutorial. So here's the game. We have 3 lives here to the left, 3 symbols, and every time we hit a brick, the ball will bounce and the brick will disappear. And we have the score down here. The problem is that we're not getting any points every time we hit a brick. So let's do that first. So every time we collide with a blue brick, we bounce against the brick and we destroy the brick, but we also want to add some points. How about here? Set score and 10 points every time, and we click relative. Relative means that we add this number to the score we already have. From the beginning, remember, we set the score to 0. Now we add this score to 0, so we'll get 10. If we have -10, we will add -10, then the score would be -10. But we add 10. Next time we hit the brick, we add 10 more, and then we already have 10, so 20, etc. So this is a very important that we check the relative box. Otherwise, if we don't have it, the score will be 10 every time. So relative. Okay. How about when we play the game, it's not possible to die. So let's add an event, a step event. Remember, the step events is checking all the actions all the time when we play in the game. So it's just checking this over and over again in a loop. So we want to check the position. We want to check a variable. We want to test the variable and to see if the y value is larger than the room itself. So remember, if the ball is way down here, it's 480 pixels high. So if the y value is 480, it's way down here. So if the y value is larger than 480, it means that we lost a life. So we have to set lives to -1 relative to the number of lives we have already. So lives -1. And what should happen then? We have to reset the position. The ball have to jump to the position, let's not choose 0, 0. We have to go back to the room to see the position here. 224, 256, if you can look down here. 254, 224, 256. And then the ball should move in this direction, as we did from the beginning, and set the speed to 6. Let's try this. So now we should get some points when we hit the bricks, and it should be possible to die. Okay, so this doesn't work. Why? Let's check here if we did something wrong. If the y value is larger than we forgot one very important thing. This is a test. So if this is true, if the y is larger than 480, it will do only the next action, this one. So this and this one is paired together like this. But these are separate. But we want to add these blocks. Now it means that if this is true, it will do this. Sorry. If this is true, it will do this, this, and this. It's inside these blocks. The problem before that it did this one and this one, no matter if what the y value was. So let's try it again and see if it's any better. Okay, I'll just do this for now so we can try it. Sometimes it's not possible to run the game. There we go. So let's see, we scored 10 points, 10, 20, 30 points, so it seems to work, okay? Now let's see if we can die. So now I'm gonna miss here. See, the life is only 2 lives and it started right away. Maybe it looks a little bit weird if when we die like this, the ball will just start here right away. Maybe we want a couple of seconds in between. So let's add something here. If it's there, so let's add another function, the sleep function. And this is in milliseconds, so if we want 2 seconds, we add 2000 milliseconds. Click OK. The sleep function makes the computer sleep, so it will stop doing everything. So we'll just stop and wait for 2 seconds, and then it will continue here. So let's see how this works. So let's die and see what happens. It waits for 2 seconds and then it restarts. Very nice. So when we die, it will sleep for 2 seconds and then it restarts.